Maybe I should go room by room. I feel like that's easier. Well, we talked to... Okay, I can't raise up the electrical outlet with a fork. Light bulb?
For a moment, you wonder if your deviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Wait, you have LED strips as your, like leather belts or something?
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
Okay, is it true that every they, them wears, like, crop tops? Because, like, the same girly pop.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Lux? Who's Lux?
Yes!
Okay, so they're definitely queer. Slay, hi!
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
I did not know that you were live. Okay. So you're like an influencer?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Okay.
We don't use that word anymore.
What the fuck is the word that you use now?
We use the term influnker.
You know what? I hate that. I'm not gonna use it.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Okay. I don't like that. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier.
I've determined that I hate you goodbye. Right, so what does influ... I feel like this is gonna end the convo. I wanna know what they do.
We make everyone's life better.
I don't know about that because some influencers definitely fucking don't.
We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
Okay, how do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api.
Oh, because the light bulb... Oh. Adventure, is that you?
We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think.
See, and that's why you don't trust influencers. Trademark.
And we tell them how to feel, among other things.
And that's why we don't trust influencers.
It's super helpful and literally necessary.
I don't know about necessary.
To you, maybe.
I am, because I'm also technically an influencer, and I'm saying technically we're not, like, necessary. Let's be real.
But then again, don't hate me. You're kind of a loser.
You can also go fuck yourself.
I mean, LOL, I'm just being honest.
Uh-huh.
If you followed me and bought my ebook...
Oh, I am not buying your fucking stupid-ass ebook.
You would see that having success in literally every aspect of your life is easy, if you want it.
No, that sounds like a really privileged thing to say.
Just show up, shake down, and shine on.
They literally shook while they were saying that.
Oh, it's the shameless plug. Hi.
Shameless plug. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like that.
Thanks for that. Let me get back to getting another sub, okay?
Okay. What does that mean?
It's the solution to your problems.
Is it?
It's an attitude shift.
Huh.
It's an energy adjustment.
Okay.
It's literally all you need to be a better version of you.
Okay, so I don't know about that, but it's not Adventure's voice actor. This is Michael Lors. This is also their second role. Their first role was My Happy Marriage as Koji Tatsuishi. Don't call me a loser. First of all, I'm not saying
If you can't even hear the truth from your friends, who can you hear it from?
we ain't besties yet, all right? My besties can tell me I'm a loser, but...
I'm like literally just trying to help you be a better person.
Okay, but you're doing it in the weirdest and rudest way possible. I don't know why I switched this accent. I think this is I'm being influenced by Lux.
And you can't even tell.
Treating people like garbage doesn't make their lives better.
Yeah, well, dressing like garbage and looking like garbage doesn't make anyone's life better either. Bye.
I'm not wearing clothes! I'm literally a bird! Okay. I'm so normal. Anyway.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
Oh, wait, your clothing is little packages. Oh, wait, that's cute. And you have duct tape as your hat. This is a very cute cosplay. I feel like this would be a fairly easy cosplay to do.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Are you gonna be like, I don't know, Indiana Jones?
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
I did not bring a snack, actually. Hello? Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness.
I don't know why this text threw me off. I did not expect her to say effervescent.
But before we begin,
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the
Bo?
soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
You have a last name? No, it's just Bo. Oh, interesting. You're saying my house is I mean, apparently it's special because I can afford all this on customer service salary.
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
Yes, I noticed that.
An adventurer.
Uh-huh.
A rake. A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years.
What?
Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Oh. Sounds like you're a fantastic box. No, cool. I don't really get how you can do or be all that in my house. Like Girly Pop Dream.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
Who do you think I am? That's a new question.
I know that you are the, well,
Uh-huh.
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She
Okay.
bows her head, just a little.
Oh,
it
sorry.
is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path.
Well, this is a lot. I don't know if I'm all that.
Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe
Houseologist?
such a debt of gratitude and respect.
What does a houseologist have to do? Do they pay? What? Uh-oh.
Oh, what? In addition to adventuring, I am a movie buff, also a food buff, a DIY buff, and I'm learning macrame. And I know that, never good. Not always catastrophic, but never good.
I'm not a leading houseologist. I'm not leading anything. I almost got, well, I am kind of fired.
Oh. Yep. Sounds like was indeed the mot juste.
That's French for something that I don't know.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Damn it. Ugh. So that means I'm bringing a complete greenhorn on my quest?
I guess. Am I going on this quest, allegedly? Sure.
God, I try not to be a fatalist. It turns into a dangerous habit in my profession, but this is disastrous. What am I gonna do about my quest? How am I going to... I guess I could do it alone. Like I said, I'm pretty great, and I've done all the research. I was just hoping for another trained and passionate expert to go with me, but no. There are things that I need that I cannot get by myself.
It should mean the exact right wording or phrasing. Oh, okay, got you. Also, yes, this is Ashley Johnson.
Damn it!
Look, I might still go with you if you tell me more about what the fuck is happening.
Ah, yes. Well, I don't mean to offend you or anything, but for all I know, you're a donkey in a human suit.
What does that mean?
It wouldn't be bad. That's just an indicator of how little I know you.
Oh, maybe because you're in the closet and I don't see you that often.
Maybe it could work. Maybe. Get out of here and let me think. I have to think. I love to think. Some of us have a pretty good day, but shoot.
Okay.
Come back when I've had a think and we'll talk.
Oh, okay. Sure. That's fine. I'm assuming all the boxes are gonna be the same person, right? Oh, what's that? This is different.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
She could kill me and I'd let her.
You got a problem, punk?
No, but also, wait, are you a bobby pin? Is that what it is? Wait. Oh, you are. Wait, the belt design's kind of cool. That looks like a pain in the ass to make, though. No, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
I don't know how on the nose it was gonna be, but you know what? Fair enough. Bobby pin's exactly what I expected.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Okay.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
Are you the person that the magnifying glass was looking for?
Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Why not Kingpin? You some kind of crime boss? Pin Gang's even worse.
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
I'm sorry, you were inside Hoop anyway.
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Uh-huh. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life.
So
Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
Is the vacuum cleaner the jailer? You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Well, good for you. I don't know what to say.
It has been good for me. Yeah, thanks. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
Okay, what are you taking?
The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
It's supposed to be for real estate? That sounds about right. What's the second rule? Actually, what's the second rule of business?
ABMM.
Which is...
Always be making money.
Okay. Can't really argue with that. I don't got any money right now.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Oh, I don't know. I'll play along, but I'm good?
Boo! Don't be a coward. I'm gonna sign you up anyway.
What?
You can work on accepting it later.
No.
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Okay. They're voiced by Carolina Ravassa? They're an Overwatch character? Oh, you're Sombra. Oh, wait, that's sick. I wouldn't know shit about that. I don't play Overwatch. Wait, she's also Raze in Valorant. That's crazy. Raze, I do know. All right. I guess washing machine then?
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Oh god, wait, how are you? I'm guessing this is like a mesh piece and this would have to be printed in plastic, and then you have an acrylic piece down here so it looks like it, but then you have to put the... Wait, is it openable? Sorry, I'm thinking about cosplay. I don't know how that's openable.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
What's your name?
Yes.
Drysdale. Okay, so you're the dryer? Also, why are the... I guess... static electricity, but like, why is it stuck to your pants? Sounds like a pretty... Well, it's not a basic reading, but I guess you can be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Uh-huh. I don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me. I say be excited. I'm pretty cool. I'm excited to meet you too, I guess.
But of course you are. How could you not be?
He is dramatic. Okay.
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
I don't know about booming, but sure.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet.
I don't know if we have that much.
If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
No, thank you. Your modesty is impressive. If I were a castle, I think I'd probably have a big-ass moat. I would say this, actually.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
Hey, game dev, shut up.
Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Bro. Bro.
He gestures to his muscled frame,
Okay.
inviting you to drink him in.
No thanks. I'm good.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me,
Parts?
today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship.
You know what? I think I'll pass.
Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
Well, at least he's very body positive. Temple of Tone devotee right here. I hate working out. I'm sorry. No, thank you.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
Yes, because you know why? I'm eepy. You are not asking me to do cookie run, right? It's just so boring. I'm more functional than anything.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
Why am I asking his workout routine? I'm good.
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
And creative with words, because I don't even know. That's a big word for Elmo right there.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Hi, you want to share with the class? Because I got no brain cells up in here, and I would like it to be explained.
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Is it exercise? Cause no, I would rather not.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
I don't even know what the first requirements are. I'm not a very fit person, buddy.
That's the point, my little marshmallow.
I know that was meant to be taken as an insult, but also what the fuck?
We start with the obliques. Very important to twist, turn, and watch your booty in the mirror.
Huh?
He gives his posterior a little wiggle for emphasis.
No thanks, we're
I
good.
know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who are these people? How about hanging knee raised twist instead? Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The ceiling. I don't know. The door frame, the wall.
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode.
Right, the door
How can
frame
I ever
is
focus on
Dorian.
form
Oh my
with-
god.
With that form before me. Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
So maybe we should ship the door frame with Drysdale? Try shutting up for 5 minutes is so rude though. Let's do flying again with 1,000 jump. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered.
Okay, you go do that. I'm
Rigorous
just gonna
training
not work
is
out.
the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill.
So I'm realizing that a lot of these characters really fucking like exercise.
Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape.
Is Washford the washing machine?
Call Washford for me.
You can do that. Are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other. You're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Listen, y'all can talk with words like well, you're not humans, but you can talk like adults, all right? I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm not doing this.
Oh, yes. Gloriously. You'll do it? Please.
Absolutely not.
A pooper of parties. Be gone, worm.
Okay. What's with like really obnoxious, like British sounding characters saying worm? It's so funny.
He shoos you away with a flippant little wave of his hand.
I'm not gonna yes and your thing. I can literally just talk to Washford right now. Okay, wait, that was Neil Newborn. Oh, wait, that's Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3? You know what? I should have picked that up faster. All right, fair enough. Here, we'll talk to the washing machine.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward.
I
He
like
has the
this
aura of a
design
veteran
better.
showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Damn, that voice! Hi! I am
You
weary. Oh, I
seem
should say I
taken
am
aback.
weary.
Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
In a mood.
Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Listen, I don't got any brain cells up in here, okay? It's a bad mood.
Yes, a long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
You want to talk about it?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, no jesting. I've been told that my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
I guess I'm trying to see everyone. Unless your story's long, well, that's a little discouraging. I bet you're one hell of a story. Your voice definitely sounds like you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh my god, of course the washing machine and the dryer are both dramatic as hell. Sass? Wait! Another invalided inanimate? Wait, that's so rude. I'm not gonna go with Sass. This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
Bro is depressed. What's your deal?
I am awash in the scurryings of lives.
The fuck does that mean?
Countless lives, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
Why specifically lemon printed?
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Huh? I never thought this much about my washing machine. I'm remembering all the times I left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry?
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has
I'm
caused me.
sorry!
I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
Is it because I left my clothes in the washing machine for too long? I'm sorry! What's that?
You have no idea.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking you about it.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
Okay, listen. If I put makeup on you, on the clothes in there, that's literally just because of cosplay, okay? That's not my fault.
All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
You sound depressed. Maybe we need to find an inanimate therapist. So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know?
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think this is the story. I think I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath, I guess.
I have lost my only friend.
Huh? Who? First eyebrow sympathetically, sighs. I'm gonna nod.
He gazes
sympathetically.
off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
What was that? Was that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Yeah. I don't get it.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
The washer and the dryer are exes? Oh my god, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven.
He's literally above you.
Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a connection.
Past tense. But
And
the
then what
physical
happened?
connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Oh my god, his voice goes so low. So what's the problem? Like,
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him,
Oh my
like
god!
so many other things.
They're so dramatic.
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Oh, they're acrobats because they have tumblers. Oh, I get it.
The
Okay.
wand was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
He's literally on top of you, my guy.
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chillon,
Oh my god.
trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
Friend? It sounds like you were friends, you know?
The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
He's literally right above you. Oh my god. I see why you two haven't talked in a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow.
All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. Wait, it's a 445 site? I don't know if it's a haiku or if it's supposed to be just Shakespeare.
I miss him every day.
He's above you!
Yet speaking with
Oh
you
my god.
gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Wow. Hold on. Let's not jump forward that quick yet. The things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
I'm not trying to raise you up. I'm just saying that your partner's right above you.
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Okay, so that is David Sobolov, who's in Transformers Rise of the Beast. Oh my god, really? He's in anime, Star Wars VR series as Black Bishop. He's Blitzwing in the Bumblebee movie. Oh, you're in a lot of animation. Really good actor. I love his voice. All right. Am I out of rizzing? I'm out of riz. Okay, we come back to the bathroom afterwards. Or the kitchen. God damn it, I have Discord messages. See, this is like me in real life. I don't check my Discord messages. Hi, tinfoil hat, you back?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing.
Oh.
He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
You trust me to do this? I'm just an average dude.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Oh, so you're the dev. Yeah, I guess that part.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay, sure. Now, how would I do that? I wouldn't even be able to tell him. Do any of you say anything? No? Nothing? All right. Oh, my battery's so low. Excuse me, main character, would you like to, charge your battery, please? I'm gonna do that by going to sleep, but you know. Right, who's the imposter? I hope there's no time limit, because, like, I would hate that if that was the case. I just want to, you know, say hi to everyone, see what the vibes are. Let's see. All right, back in this room. Is the window also one? Okay, what's the window doing?
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about.
I like the space pants. They're
Her short
cool.
hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendolyn.
Wendolyn? Oh my god, that's a cute name.
Oh.
That's That's cute.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Yes, I do in fact look out the window sometimes. I don't really know what I look like. I also don't know what I look like in this game. I can't tell who I am.
Oh, what's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
She sounds like your middle-aged mom who like has a few kids, but she's tired of her husband, right? And she wants to have a little bit fun. And she realized that she's stuck in a marriage that she doesn't really care about. So she's just like, you know what? I'm gonna decide to live my own life today, you know? I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt?
You right?
It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
At least she knows what she wants. A bitter rivalry? Sure.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler. I'm looking to make some nice friends.
Okay, friendship. I'm down for that.
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
I'm down for that. I know how you feel.
You do? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once. I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
I'm having fun. I'm playing a video game. It's fun. I'm streaming. What are you suggesting? Touch grass?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
I have kissed several people, okay? Don't at me.
Kiss many someone.
I have kissed many someones.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
What if, what if I want to kiss you? I'll report back on the outside world.
Over and out.
Not the window calling the gamers out. But you know what? She's right. Sometimes you gotta go touch grass, okay? All the objects in my house turn into dateable people. I spend a lot of time indoors, and I still spend a lot of time indoors. Okay, they are voiced by Kari Walgren, who also voices Eva in Devil May Cry, and also Echidna in Demon Girl. She's in the Witcher series as Yamara. She's in Dandanan as Seiko Ayase, the grandma. Mortal Kombat Onslaught as Kitana. Interesting. Damn, she got a roster. Okay. Okay, so this is separate from the curtains, I guess. Very nice voice, right.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Wait, okay, I should have expected two of them because they're a pair of curtains, but slay? I really like this design. For the curtains on the arms, wait, that's so pretty.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Are they snooping? Speak to me, the human. Hi.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know. Maybe they wanted to know.
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Okay, so you're Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes. Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
They're judging the drip, and you know what? I'm here for it. Kurt and Rod. Oh my god, it's a Rod and Curtin. Okay, I get it. Hello?
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
I can tell.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
Oh, they're so messy.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
They're so messy.
Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Y'all good?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
What happens if you string
what
Kurt
up?
and Rod? Is that an ability?
I'm like his brother.
Uh-huh.
But not my brother.
Uh-huh.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
Oh.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Okay, if we have to judge fits, I do like me a blue better, but it doesn't pair well with the gold, okay? The red pairs so much better with the gold on this, but I don't really like this kind of, like, I get it. It's supposed to be like a night drip and like, it works in some cases, but this blue is such a pretty color. Rod definitely feels like more of like a classical kind of style, but like Kurt is definitely a more new age style fit. Rod feels like an ancient Greece cosplayer. He does. Like, one's going to the Met Gala. The other one is going to, I don't know, like the Oscars or something. So Kurt is voiced by David Morales, who is also in NBA 2K22 as player character, okay? And then Rod is voiced by Jacques Neal, who is in My Little Pony, a Maritime Bay Adventure, which that's not what I expected, but you know, fair enough. Okay, you guys tied it? Why would you do this? That's crazy. I guess this is my choice then, fine. You choose both? Yeah, but that's just a wimp answer. If they're judging fits, I'm gonna choose one, okay? I'm gonna say Kurt.
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
I do have a blue bias.
You don't even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
Okay, so you do know what the word means.
It's like, oh, so you're not that stupid. This is tough.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
A little bit.
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on them every now and then?
That is true. I do clown on my friends.
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Ew.
Okay. That was a good one.
Oh, wait, your nails are painted. Wait, Slay. Smell like mold? No, burn. Send more
okay
birds.
there. Calm down.
He's being shady, not mean.
What does the sun have to do? Oh my god, you were gonna explain shady to me? Listen, I come from New York. We're always shady.
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Usually it is, though.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Like your love language?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean rules? No, you have to have rules when throwing shade.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
True.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
With socks?
With socks.
Oh, no, you're allowed.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
You're allowed.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Exactly, deserved.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
True.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Excuse me, I guffaw a lot.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
Okay, you're real for that one. I appreciate that.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
True. If you shade someone and they're not in for the bit, we do not shade, you know?
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Ah! Wait a minute, explain.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Okay. I didn't realize it's... No, you have to make sure. You have to make sure that there's a lot of rules when it comes to talking smack. Because otherwise, you're just talking down at someone, which is not fun. This is supposed to be fun.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Real.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Hell yeah.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
Oh. That's crazy. I mean, some of chat are like that.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
Why do you get to riz the trees and I can't?
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
This is so unfair. And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
Art students are really actually fashionable.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon.
Okay.
But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Oh, that's interesting. There's new flavor text.
Variety is the spice of life, baby.
Okay.
Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Huh, okay, so does everyone have different dialogue, I guess? Basket time. You're right next to the windows.
Normally, when you aim your
there's two of
deviators
you
at an
again!
object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Okay, we just had someone who had two, though.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
Well, I guess they're not are they a pair? Maybe they are a pair.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Okay, so you're giving neat freak and you're giving messy. Okay. I really like this design. They look like they're like a little traveler.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Oh.
You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
Okay.
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
Okay. Let's calm down. Oh, you have the washing ingredients on your arm.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Oh.
Oh yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
I don't think you two are good for each other. Why is everyone in the fucking washing room a mess? Oh my god.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Oh, she's mad.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Is it really fine?
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Y'all good? Don't stop on my account.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Durkee? You give nicknames?
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
So you're dating?
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Oh, and you harp on him. Okay. He's Durkee because he's dirty. Aw. I love this design. The stockings are so cute. I love that.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Do you turn into someone different if you're clean laundry?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a half skirt, half pant? Oh, not khakis though. Maybe don't blend the skirt with the khakis.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Oh, what happened, Skylar? What's going
Harper
on, girlie?
and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one. You cool with that?
Sorry.
Or you want to skip it?
I'm cool with that. Just heads up, Chad, okay? Harper is Laura Bailey, okay? Was also Black Widow in Marvel Rivals, Mary Jane Watson in Spider-Man 2. Wait, you're Grayson Stray Gods? Wait, that's sick. And Dirk is Johnny Young Bosch, who is Gyu in Demon Slayer, Dante in Devil May Cry, Ichigo in Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Bro is Artemis from Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Cosmos? Okay. I'm okay with this kind of stuff.
On with the show.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
You were just yelling at him?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Sorry? Batman?
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Oh, okay. Not that type of bat.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Oh, so you're a comic book nerd. Okay.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
Are y'all good?
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Ooh.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
Yeah. It was a pleasure meeting you two. You have a crush on these two? These two? I'm shocked.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Oh, he wants escape. Oh, buddy.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Oh, girly. Oh, no. All right. Well, time for the hangers.
5 handsome himbos in colorful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Okay, if anyone was supposed to be the 5 people, I should have expected the hangers.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
The world is a bleak and unforgiving hellscape. I would say that.
Oh, no!
I can't believe they actually said, oh, no!
Throwing all my chakras out of alignment to hear you're in such a dark headspace, amigo. But don't you worry none, because we're here to pump some dopamine into those veins, bruh!
Oh, no!
Get amped, fam! Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
What? Without a date?
And, anything else you want to take off?
Without a date?
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Are you flirting with me?
Hell yeah, you're a snack, baby.
Okay, this is a little forward. Okay.
Don't mind Hank number 3. His game is super cringe.
Are you all named Hank?
Lucky embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Bussin'?
The Hanks!
So you're all named Hank, but you didn't speak yet. If you're all the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
We're the Hanks!
Oh, okay. Hold on. Who is this voiced by? Robbie Damon? Wait, it's just Robbie Damon? That's fucking crazy. He voices all of that? Man, voice actors really do be voice acting. That's crazy. Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart? They all have different voices, even though they're voiced by the same guy.
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
Wait, why do you go like this way? But okay.
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Bull! Oh my god. Well, that explains it.
Cool!
What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty. It's literally the Ginyu Force.
We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house.
Gnarly by cat's eye.
We base jump. We lava board. We cheese roll.
Cheese roll? Okay.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Okay.
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What does it taste like?
Believe it or not, grape.
Okay, so maybe that's why I don't like adrenaline, because I don't like grape.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High-key slaps, bro.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you? I don't know how it relates to coat hangers,
beyond
though.
junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you.
Not the no cap.
We're casa roomies, amigo.
And yet you don't pay rent.
Totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out.
Sponsor? All right, I can go with that. I also like the icon changes and it's different types of hangers.
Like a slot machine, roomie.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
But I don't like energy drinks. Okay, got it.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam.
What?
They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly.
Hank 2, I see, is the one that doesn't really like the adrenaline and is a little bit more cautious.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Okay. What happens when things do get gnarly?
Gnarly just means
gnarly.
awesome. And things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
Are you a hive mind? What do you just like hang? Oh my god, hang around? You're geared up for an adventure?
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
So, we're part of the LGBTQIA. We need to get out of the closet sometimes. Got you. Well, sounds fun. Good for you.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know, the Hanks! What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
I think, is this sexual? No. Okay, but high key, how much is the slap?
It's goated, brah! What do you say?
I don't really know you guys or how to actually do any of this for that matter.
We'll teach you!
Okay, these are the extroverts that adopt the introverts, I see. I need to see their Red Bull commercial. It'd actually be really funny, let's be real. I'm gonna watch. Y'all have some fun. Maybe next one.
Bummer!
Don't be sad.
It's all good. We get it. We just met.
Yeah.
This stuff takes trust. Another day. Another adventure. If you change your mind, we'll be hanging out here, as per usual. But we'll probably only head out 4 more times this season, so don't miss out.
This season? Okay, sure, I'll think about it.
Haha, so you're saying there's a chance?
Girlie, relax.
Thanks? Away!
Do they just disappear from the hangar? Literally, one of them's on the floor. Is this different than the other ones? Okay, so that you're all the same. Cool. All right, sync time. Syncy.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the date Vietas.
You have them.
But clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
So are you like mechanical? Why do you have a toothbrush here, I guess? Because we're not in the bathroom. Unless this counts for all sinks. I don't know how to feel about this one.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Yeah, I can't actually comprehend it.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic. But your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Screams?
Help!
Oh, well, yeah, that's a scream.
Help me!
Why?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello, yes? Hi, what's wrong?
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Why are you screaming?
That wasn't me.
You were literally just screaming. What?
I mean, it was me, but it isn't.
Are you hallucinating?
Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the I you see before you isn't the me I am inside.
Me, I am me, right?
You see, there's the I that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that?
I am me, you and me?
Certainly not the one I am.
The philosophy thing? I think, therefore I am?
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be.
What?
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Wait, why do you see the pop-up screen? How do you know that I have a pop-up screen? Wait a minute, this is too meta. Your name is Sinclair?
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Oh. Why is your name Martin?
And I'm not a sink.
Why are you not a sink?
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What? Where the fuck is Turkleman City?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Yeah, you have a big-ass mouth. Yes,
Looks.
Why are you pausing?
Can be deceiving.
Okay. Thanks for the dramatic pause.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Is what I would say if I weren't trapped in eternal sanctum.
Oh my god, you're so cute! Your name is Sassy!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Oh my god, can we keep him?
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Oh, it's so cute!
Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray.
No, Sudsy can stay with us!
Sorry about that.
No! Give me Sudsy back!
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and temples Shirley...
Why do you have Shirley temples?
Let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay, is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
I hate that. Thanks. I hated that. Sink you next time? Oh my god, okay, who is this? Sudsy is voiced by Nick Thurston. Oh, you also voiced Sinclair! You are in Dota's Dragon Blood Eidwall, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, your Blue Eyes. Oh, okay. And in Luck as Nosy Cat. Interesting. All right, bedtime. Well, phone time and then bedtime, okay? What's on Discord?
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Oh.
Lore? No, it's incredibly important and compelling background information that is necessary to understand the current situation.
That's me and every Genshin player.
There were 7 of us.
Every lore skipper.
Working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't
money
take long
do
for
be
the
changing
7
people.
pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Why would you use rizzing the glasses for military purposes, actually?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
the
you're
sales
fucked.
associate is giving me the stink eye.
Yeah, because they were supposed to close 30 minutes ago! Excuse you.
Yo,
Correct.
I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
I'm not dating the couch or the TV. I didn't even talk to them yet. Must be nice having a job to ignore.
Ah, sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I don't know. I made friends with hangers. I think it's going okay.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
It's also complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
It's very overwhelming, actually.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just
Okay.
gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean.
Are we fucking?
All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Wait, what happened with the work shit?
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day.
Ew.
Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found, so it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
So you threw the party, and then you were just like, we don't need any more party planning. Bye! That's crazy. All right. Everyone's kind of silent besides David, but all right. Fine, then. All right, a new day of fucking around. Where am I going? You want laundry detergent? Okay, laundry detergent.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
She looks like she would kill me. This is like Athena, but alternate reality, you know?
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Blue, pink, and white? Girly Pop said trans rights.
Who dares disturb me?
Ooh! Are you Allegra Clark?
You? Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
She sounds like Acheron. This is Allegra Clark. I got it. Nice.
If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Oh, okay.
I shall leave you as you present.
Oh, I just wanted to say hi, girly.
Meet me.
Yes.
You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Yes?
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again.
Okay, my day.
And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
I wanted to say hi. What's wrong with that?
I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Well, I don't think I care, really.
Yes. Yes, I think thou art wise. Go, while your legs will carry you. Go while your blood remains enveined. Should you return, I wish you luck. With me, thou mayst need it.
Oh, that ended the conversation. That's my bad. We'll go pottery.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Okay, well, first of all, the dishes are on the drawer. This suddenly got very Japanese.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hi? Oh, wait, is your hair in a coffee? Oh. I'm staring at the ceiling. What the fuck happened? I didn't even get to hear his voice. Hello, come back. Excuse you. That was it? Hello? Okay, fine then. That was a bug? Wait, no, really? Aw. I didn't even get to say hi to him. What the heck? They broke the game. Okay, I'm gonna look up who this is. Where's the pot character? I don't even know their name! I don't even know what this pot character's name is. Daisuke? I found Daisuke! The voice actor's name is also Daisuke! Wait, that's so funny. Oh, you were like a dragon. Teruhiko Shikaki. You're Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. You're Jin in Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. That's so funny. His name is literally also the same in the game. Daisuke. Towel is.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Okay. The choker is crazy. This is a wild design. But also, we got the V shape and everything? Okay.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Oh, okay, narrator. All right.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Uh-huh. What happened? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
I like this. He looks like it makes him look like a boxer.
Just don't move.
I'm not moving.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Oh, wait, that's so nice of you.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
Oh, okay, chivalrous.
There, all good.
Okay. That was a close one. You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure.
Okay.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Oh, okay. That's a little dramatic, but...
Hey.
Tyrell. Okay. Like Tide?
Did you see that dude?
Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Oh, is he talking to the camera right now?
Come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
Towel buddy? What does that mean? Is this an innuendo? Towel buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I folded up to be.
Uh-huh.
But today, it's a swan.
Oh my god, okay.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection.
Derpy-ass
It's quite
face!
charming.
I love it. I love this thing. I would die for this thing.
I can get a bit bored is all.
No, it's okay. They look so cute.
Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
It's okay. Sometimes, I guess.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You just seem nervous. It's fine.
I seem that way because I am.
Oh.
Can I just start again?
No, you're good.
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
Okay.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
Oh. All right. That sounded like an innuendo and a half. That's pretty clever. We'll take that.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
Okay. It's not bad, but it's not good either. I don't want to get his hopes up. I think let's workshop that.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that.
It's okay. You don't have to do that much.
Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
Okay, so are you guys like a throuple, or are these two just gonna be dramatic with each other? I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable.
Okay.
It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Sure. Is work all you care about? Surely you have bigger aspirations. Okay, I can't say anything because I'm the exact same way.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To be the best customer service rep who ever lived? Ew, no. To travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free? Get through next Tuesday? Me!
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration.
Oh, he's sweet though!
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
Okay, that's fair.
So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Okay.
I'll show you an idea I have.
An idea? What ideas? Is VA's Panther Lily in Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest. Ooh. His voice actor is Gabe Kunda, who is Spy X Family Code Type F. He's in Barbie A Touch of Magic as Kel Roberts. Diablo 4 as Inaris. Omega Strikers as Atlas. So Hi-Fi versus Macaron. Okay, so it's a mix of anime and video games. Oh, he's KO in Valorant! We're going sponge.
You're back!
Wait, you count as Sinclair? The sponge counts as Sinclair. Okay. Okay. Tell me your story, buddy.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City. The tough side.
Uh-huh.
I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late as your job and as insurance claim adjuster. Uh-huh.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
You know Shirley Temples don't have alcohol in them usually, right? Unless you make them a dirty Shirley? Are you just dunking? You might as well just drink grenadine straight out of the bottle, bro. I thought Shirley Temples were...
Devastatingly potent? Yes.
They're non-alcoholic. I can drink them. I was gonna say.
A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll.
You know what this is reminding me of? It's reminding me of Eugene from Duck Detective. He's giving pathetic but funny.
I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
What the fuck is a Diplodocus?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Weed? We're 420ing up in here?
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
Isn't that used for drugs? That sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Uh-huh. Up until now, it's been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing.
No! Not at all!
Okay, he's mad at me. Okay.
It was Thursday.
Oh. Why'd you get so mad at me? Okay, forgive me,
I was
guess.
walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Walking fast, faces pass, and you're homebound?
Aimlessly, you see?
And?
And what?
What do you mean, and what? You were just telling me your story.
Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning.
Yes!
Why, that's precisely what I'm telling you.
Okay, you have about as much dialogue as HSR in the first fucking patch of 3.0! Keep going! I'm gonna go insane.
Please don't. I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. And with 2 of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing.
Uh-huh, sure.
Please try to stay on track.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you have more dialogue than Paimon speaks.
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So
The
naturally,
alleyway.
I went down it.
Oh my god, he's stupid. Uh-huh, yeah. Sinks aren't sure brave or stupid.
Sinks?
You're a sink! I forgot. You're an insurance claims adjuster named Martin Applegate.
I am?
What? I'm literally 2 seconds away from leaving.
Relax! It was a joke.
Ugh.
You really ought to lighten up. Anyway.
How do you strangle sinks? Are we able to strangle a sink?
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
A fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Huh?
She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Is this the plot of Princess and the Frog? Strange how?
They were business cards.
Oh, which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
I thought you said they were business cards. I mean, Ace of Spades is pretty lucky.
If only I'd known that it wasn't to be the case.
He's giving me Kinger from Digital Circus when he's not in the dark. Oh, he's like kind of kooky. I got you. Like Kane? He has the energy of Kane for sure.
Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!"
Okay, but that kind of defeats the purpose of picking one.
Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Oh. What's a free spade? Probably should have that one in there then.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps.
Oh.
So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
No, because, like, why did you care so much?
I think that's why she cursed me.
Oh. Well, yeah. How'd you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it."
Yeah, that would do it.
And then she cursed me.
Well, I don't know what you expected, buddy. How?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
Do you not have your glasses on? Like, what the hell?
And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Oh my God. Think about what you've done. I'm going to leave. Am I to understand that you may have been confused a wand for a bagel?
That is correct.
Don't say that you love him. You can't love every pathetic character you come across. And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me?
How am I gonna fucking reverse a curse?
Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'm never coming near you again. Can I have a thought to myself?
Oh, I'm fresh out of bits.
I mean, like, can I have like 5 minutes?
Oh, I haven't been taking minutes on this meeting. Have you?
I'm going to hit him over the head with my plushie. I'm grabbing Nouvelette by his tail, and I'm bonking him with it. I mean, never mind, I'll be back.
He stands there, silent and unmoving, until you finally leave.
Goodbye. Anyway, I have one left. It has to be Bobby Pin. Got the Bobby Pin, which we have talked to before, but...
Boo!
Hi. Huh? Scream loudly or you startled me. Wait, I don't have enough poise?
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something?
No.
That's like saying, "Oh, that's hilarious," when someone tells a joke.
I do that.
Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you.
Well, actually it would, because I'm not gonna laugh at something that's not funny.
But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss.
Wait, oh right, I forgot we were supposed to be talking about our crime syndicate. I don't want to join a gang.
Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
What, are you gonna rob the washer and dryer? I just see, okay, tell me more, boss. I'll play along.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam.
Oh?
You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place.
But I would never do that to the towel.
You know, by accident. Wink, wink,
No!
wonk.
I don't want to do that.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, "Oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined." You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
I don't think any of the washing machine or like anyone in this house has money for that. What if they don't have things in the pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets.
Why do you have fat stacks in your pockets? Can I have some?
So maybe there is just one tiny flaw.
Why are you guys going along with this?
All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online.
That's just called eBay.
Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck.
That's just Shein and fast fashion.
When they say, hey, that's on my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
What if they try to fight us?
How about it?
I'm not sure we're gonna get that much money from any of the clothes in this house.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house.
Why are you guys? You guys can't be signing up for this, guys. Really? If she says so, I'm in. Oh my god, you guys are pathetic.
Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes.
Is it because she's pretty? Is that why? If so, I understand. But otherwise, this is a terrible plan.
After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your
Harper!
midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Oh. Oh no. Oh, I think we just pissed someone off. Oh.
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else. Never again, you hear me? Never.
Oh.
Again.
Oh, okay. Okay, Harper.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
Okay.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Bye. Oh, they disappear. Okay, so she's a trackable one. Interesting. All right, I think it's sleepy time. Nothing changed? Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to save here because I need to go run errands. We'll pick this back up another time.